Hi, welcome back to Two Riders. Today we have a French combat ration, individual combat ration reheatable, menu number 10. And this has got what looks to be some good things in it. First off, I'll show you that it's in a plastic waterproof packaging, and then it's a rigid box, so it says that it's less likely to get crushed in combat. It does have reheatable components to it, but it's an S-bit stove. We're not lighting up an S-bit stove in the house today. We're going to just eat everything at room temperature, except beverages, of course. Most of the things are in cans, and then there's crackers and there's other goodies. So we're going to get to that, and we'll open this up in just a minute, and I'll show you everything up close. All right, so here we go. This is the grand reveal. Here's the packaging, and once I get the reflective plastic off, pretty easy to see. Because French rations are packed for NATO countries, and that includes a lot of English-speaking people who don't speak French. So as you see here, we've got ready-cooked dishes. One is duck and mashed potatoes. We've got an Italian salad, which specifically should be eaten cold. For a starter, pork pate, a dried soup that you mix up, processed cheese, some salted and sweet biscuits, because the cheese can go on the salted and the jam can go on the sweet. Coffee, tea, and chocolate. Muesli, cereal for breakfast. We'll eat that another meal. Isotonic powder drink. A nougat fruit jelly bar, energy bar, chocolate bar, tissues, the S-bit stove, and some water purifying tablets. So let's open this up and get to it. All right, it's not only folded, but it's also glued. So if you picked up menu 10 and one of your friends or co-workers decided they wanted to rip off your biscuits, you'd know if it was been open. So there's the nougat. What other goodies we got here? Little cereal bar. S-bit stove. We're not going to use that today. Wow, big old package of 3 different kinds of biscuits. We got cereal biscuits, salty biscuits, and chocolate biscuits. Excellent. Those are going to be used a little bit for each meal. Here we got a nice can of, wow, blue cheese. Excellent. Dark chocolate bar. If you're going chocolate, you might as well go with the fancy, heavy-duty, healthy dark chocolate. Why not, eh? Instant chocolate beverage. Combat fuel. It's a tiny little bar, though. Little guy's not much. 21 grams. Kind of tiny. Here we've got, there's a pork, canned pork. These are called, well, my French is non-existent, but looks like rillettes or rillettes. That's meat cooked, slow cooked in fat, and cooked for hours. Here's some little, looks like pear pate bar. That's kind of cool. Tissues. Muesli, and this will be on the breakfast video, not today. Wow, these are nice, healthy. 300 gram canard. Well, canard, I'm pretty sure, is the duck with mashed potatoes. And there's the chef who made it right there. Not Chef Boyardee, but some chef. And here's the Italian salad, and this looks pretty good. I'm guessing it has ham in it, noodles, black olives, and a healthy 300 grams. Here we've got strawberry jam or jelly, Isotonic sport drink, fast, intense hydration. I mean, you know, no point messing around. You're right there, fast and intense. And lastly, zupa, soup. Not sure the flavor of the soup here. Creole. All right, so probably some spicy soup. So let's get opening these up, mixing some drinks, see what's what. Okay, here we are now. We're going to, the instructions here call for 500 milliliters or 2 cups, but I've got a cup of water in each one of these guys. Huh, they sound different tone, but they're the same kind of cup. Strange. Anyway, this does not come with utensils. So I've got MRE spoons here, and I'm hoping that this is mixed up about right. You want to give these a stir. And I asked my wife if she wanted the duck or the Italian salad, and she said, why don't we split them? And I was like, duh, I hadn't even thought of that. So we're probably going to open up the pate and the cheese, but the first thing we're going to do is split these. So the salad, can you see that?
Yep.
Okay, so salad Italiane. And yeah, so the ingredients are in French, but very nice looking package. It looks, like I said, I think it's like a ham and tomatoes and olives with pasta. There's definitely some oil going on. It's a very nice smell. All right, let's see.
Wait.
Got these. By the way, these, if I'm not mistaken, I think I got these trays as French surplus meal trays. I don't think they're Italian. I've had them for maybe 4 or 5 years now. I'm pretty sure they're French. So it seems suiting to use them today. Wow, this looks good. How is the beverage?
I haven't tried it yet. I thought we would toast.
Okay. Nice looking. I mean, it's very, very good looking packaging on these. Okay. Toast to our. For an isotonic drink, it tastes like iced tea. It's doesn't have that weird metallic thing that so many of the isotonic drinks have. All right, so here we go, duck and potatoes. Thank you, chef. My new buddy, the chef. Wow. It's like duck pate and potatoes just really brilliantly cooked together. Paper towel. This small, yep. And this has got probably some duck fat there. I'm sure this is going to be a, oh wow. There's a layer of potatoes on top of a layer of duck. Smells really nice.
I'm so excited.
Okay, I think what we're going to do is work on this for just a minute before we get into the crackers and the other things. So, go ahead and take a few bites and give some commentary if you would. I'm going with the potato first.
I'm going with the pasta first.
Potato's got a nice little flavor added from the duck being with it.
That is good.
And this is great. When I was looking up some information on this online, I wrote down the quote from MRE Mountain, which is a supplier that sells all kinds of stuff. And it says, the best and tastiest combat food in the world. The duck is seasoned lightly. It tastes like salt and pepper maybe, but really not a bunch of green herbs. Really delicious. Wow. The meat that's in the Italian. I'm sorry I can't read the language. Tastes like beef to me though. Really firm texture. Really delicious blend of some fat. Fat's probably from the meat and the olives. This.
I've had it. but-
No, it's on the camera.
Oh,
This is something. This is really something. If you got this in a restaurant, you would be a happy customer. Get one of the black olives here.
and I might think that if I got a pasta dish that had been in plastic in a tin container or whatever it's made out of, that it would be very soft and sort of broken down. But the pasta is quite firm.
And these mashed potatoes and duck, this is something you're not going to find at a chain restaurant in the U.S. That's for sure. You're not going to find a whole lot of things in the U.S. that require hours of cooking. A lot of restaurants, the Cisco truck pulls up in the back. They open up a number 10 can of beans, throw them in a pot, heat it up, and call that something. But
Probably beans.
that's a good isotonic drink, I swear. That's head and shoulders above what most military offers as isotonics. Well, this is... I could sit here and eat the whole thing, but it's time to open the biscuits. All right. Little zipper pull on top. Pulled it halfway off. Oh, this is great. So it's not, you don't have a giant thing of many biscuits. So we got the chocolate flavor. Okay, so cereals. I think that's the sweet, and then these would be the salted. We're going to give this a try. They're a little on the oldish side, but still plenty edible. And I think I'm excited about the blue cheese. These are great little tins, by the way. I mean, just wonderful packaging on these. 78 grams. That smells very, very tasty. Oh, and it spreads like, it's just smooth processed blue cheese. Spreads like margarine almost. All right, let's give this a bite.
These are thick crackers.
Wow. When you first taste it, it's like, yeah, there's a little bit of blue cheese. And then after it hits the back of your tongue, it's like it's very tangy.
Do you have a Ritz? Yeah,
Pardon?
that's good. This cracker is terrible.
What?
Can I have a
Dry?
Ritz for my...
Oh. The cracker's a little old.
Yeah.
Oldest side of life. If you've been watching this channel, you know that the other original member of Two Riders, my son, and I have on more than one occasion cracked open 15, 16-year-old MREs. So a cracker that's pushing 3 years old is not going to put me off. Now, what will put you off sometimes is the rusk, like in the Polish and the Ukraine rations. Those suckers are extremely hard. These mans are delicious. And at 300 grams, we've got 300 split between us. It's a filling meal. I cannot remember last time I had duck, but it's probably been more than 5 years. Except for in pate. We've eaten some nice pates, but mostly they've been pork pates. Well, I think, do you want to call it a meal with this after your dessert?
Sure.
I'm going to save the pork pate for another meal. You want the nougat bar or the dark chocolate?
Can we split them?
Yeah, split them again. Okay, good idea. They're relatively small bars, but they give you so darn many of them that the French soldier in the field got some definitely got some nice choices. Look at this nougat bar.
That's pretty.
Very tasty, or very good smelling. It's chewy because it's taking some pressure with the knife to get through it. Wow. That baby has come very hard. This is one that you don't want to chew quickly. It'll pull a filling right out of your tooth. This Italian salad's got to be one of the best military rations. It is just delicious over the top. Chocolate, a little bit of bloom, no big deal. Breaks into 4 pieces. At 72% cacao content. That's a little pick me up, even if you don't have a cup of coffee. Wow. That's tasty. Well, folks, thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. I'm trying to get more videos out more frequently than I have been recently. I'll try some of the fresher crackers. And we got more content coming up. Got knife content, got a few other things also coming. So thanks for watching, and as always, we will see you next time. Bye-bye.